Hi there, it's Holly here from Your Past is a Gift. Alright, so today in this message, in this video, I wanted to talk about the pace of the world. Okay, because I've tried watching some of the young YouTubers out there and they just all go. There's a and I feel overwhelmed with just how fast it all moves, you know? And I wanted to take us back, you know, to a time where you either, you know, when you're young, I'm thinking about my 5-year-old, and there is no hurry up, there is no rush to get anywhere. You know, if I'm running late, I know I'm going to be late because there's no way I can get her dressed and out that door any quicker than she's gonna move, okay? And then I realized the other day I was thinking about the elderly, you know, old people, and they'll get to a certain age and they can no longer move fast either. They've stopped rushing everything. They take their own pace and everything is slow. And then I realized when you're that young or when you're that old, you don't want to miss anything. Every moment has something magical in it. Every moment has something important in it. And when you rush and you're in a hurry to get to nowhere, you miss it. You miss because you're always too busy with your mind rushing to get to whatever that next place is that you've got to get to. But there's no mindfulness, there's no looking at all the, you know, the small little moments that lead up to that where you've got to get to. And the other thing I loved that I've learned from my 5-year-old is there is no tomorrow to them. You know, at this age, there is no tomorrow. It has to be right now because they do not understand that there's a tomorrow. They don't understand the concept. There's no tomorrow, there's no next week, it's all too far away. Tomorrow, the very next day, is too far away. It's not right here, right now. So I don't understand. She looks at me with these eyes of, what? Tomorrow? What is that? So, you know, today, I encourage you to try and live one day, just one day, like that. Like, this is the day. It's it. From the moment you wake up to the moment you go to bed. This is the day. And make the most of every moment that's in it. With no regard for tomorrow. There may not be a tomorrow. They're totally right. Toddlers are completely right. There may not be a tomorrow. This is all I've got, is what they say to you. This moment, I need it right now. I need to do this right now. If they're in the middle of it, they're engrossed doing something. They're in the middle of it. What's tomorrow? What does that mean? What does that even mean? Is that like in 5 minutes? Or they don't even know what 5 minutes is. Well, you know, you've got 5 minutes and we've got to go. What? You can say you got 20 minutes. That's what I used to say to mine. Okay, you got 20 minutes. And it would be 5 minutes later and we walk out the door or we, you know, leave from wherever we were because she doesn't know what 5 minutes or 20 minutes is. To her, time is a concept. She has no idea what that means. All she knows is that she's doing this right now. Or we're going to the swimming pool right now and that's really exciting. We love going to the swimming pool, so let's pack everything up, let's get it all ready. Or we're going to the park right now. Let's get the bike ready, let's get the helmet ready, let's get everything that we need for the park, but we're doing that right now. That's another thing I've learned with the toddler. You cannot tell a toddler that you're going to be doing something in 2 or 3 days' time. You know, you're going to the zoo because they'll be asking you every 5 minutes. Are we going to the zoo now? Are we going to the zoo now? I thought at the beginning of the year, I thought it was a brilliant idea to get her all excited about school, right? That she's starting big school next year and kindergarten and she's going to be with all her friends. And this was at, January, February of this year that I tried to introduce this concept. And then I realized very, very quickly what a mistake that was, because every 5 minutes, are we going to big school now? Are we the next day same? Are we going to big school now? They'd be like, are we going to big school now? And I'd be like, no, why did I mention big school? And like that, there's been so many moments. We're going to the zoo on the weekend and it's Tuesday of the week. And so every 5 minutes, are we going to the zoo now? Are we going to the zoo now? Until you get to that day where you're going to the zoo. So please, if you're a new parent and your child doesn't speak yet, learn from this experience. You tell a child 5 minutes before you're going to go that that's what you're doing, because otherwise you're going to get months, weeks, whatever it is, every 5 minutes. Are we doing that yet? Because they don't understand time. And I think that's a blessing, to be taught, to be given that gift again. What is tomorrow? That's a concept that, we may not get to that. Let's do it now. We're here right now. Let's do it now. Don't wait till that tomorrow. It may never come. So learn from my 5-year-old. Do it now. You've got the time to do it now. Do it now. All right, my darlings. Remember to click like and subscribe below so you don't miss any of the messages. Okay? And please share, because you never know. There'll be a parent out there that hears this, it might just save them from making that mistake, okay, of having to hear every 5 minutes, are we doing that now? Are we doing that now? Are we doing that now? Oh my God. Okay. The things you learn that you never knew before you have kids. All right, my darlings. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.